You know, I think that line pretty much epitomized Shadow for all Sonic Adventure 2. Even if my memories are not real, it's still me and I must fulfill my promise to Maria. And then from here on out, he's a completely memoryless idiot who's always harping on not remembering who he is. I'm like, fuck. Oh, really? Ugh. Anyway, more gravity platform. Enjoy. Lied.
You liar!
So disorientating.
Disorientating. So. Whoa.
Ah. Okay. Well, you tried. That's another reason I'm not actually caring all that much for Sonic Lost Worlds, because it just looks like another gravity platformer. And I'm like, really? Really? I already find this stuff disorienting as it is. You want to make a whole game like that? I mean, like we've mentioned in passing, we've never played Mario Galaxy, so it's hard for me to really say whether or not that can be executed well. Fucking stupid!
There you go. Throw it all away!
This piece of music wasn't on the soundtrack, so it doesn't have the lyric part of it, so I don't know what it is. At least not the soundtrack that we got. Apparently there's another, more better soundtrack that we don't own out there somewhere. Not that I guess it matters, you can probably just download all the tracks we don't have off there.
Pirate that shit! Or not. I probably shouldn't encourage that. Even if people do it all the time, constantly.
Well, why not? I downloaded the entire soundtrack so that I could not What?
You never know who might be listening.
Oh, like the guys at Winky Stop are actually going to get on my case for downloading the soundtrack to a game that had, like, 0 success.
Oh, yeah. Ah!
Do Winky Soft even exist? Okay, fair enough.
Luck.
Lucky some bitch.
I've never heard of him, so...
Ah, where did the rings go? What the hell? What the world? Okay.
Alright, we got this. Safe?
For now. Man. Up, not down! Okay. And hit the spring. Hit the thing. Hit the checkpoint. I know. Don't fail. You know, you'll probably do fine at this part, but I really don't like this part right here.
Oh.
I just don't like it. And you can't get on top of them, that's the problem. Unless you land on top of them from the start. Ugh. Okay. Checkpoint!
How am I doing better at this level than any other level I've played so far?
Dumb luck. Don't expect it to last.
Whoop.
You know, I just noticed you were down on your last life and you picked that up. You do me proud, son.
Ow.
And then your ring... Why do your rings fly off into the abyss?
because reasons.
It's lovely. What the? Okay. Okay. And.
Oops.
And.
Oops.
Okay. Okay. We're good.
Good. So
We're alive.
Nope.
We're still lacking in analog, but once again, how are you doing with that?
Shit.
Don't fall.
Watch your step now. Watch your step. Don't fall.
I already did that game. Don't bother me.
Come on. Come on. Right.
I'm not in.
What? Oh.
Ah! You're scaring me.
No.
Ouch.
No! Why? No! Why?
Why did you do it?
I didn't do shit.
Ah!
I'm not enjoying this.
Okay. Good. We're nearing the end.
Right? Anything up there?
No, there's nothing up there. Go. Oh.
Rockets?
Nope.
Why are they here? Oh, this is hell.
You better auto go. Now just go down. Go down.
Go down the shaft.
Down the shaft. And if you fall off, we'll fall back on. I told you. Fall off, you fall back on. Ugh. Giant exploding rocks.
Oh.
No, don't do that.
What? Just jump off at the right point.
Go
Not
down.
doing.
Go.
I just want to get off at this one point.
No, just jump straight up when it's right above you. When it's right above. Okay, good. You're done. I don't care. As long as this is over.
I guess I'm not at full power here.
Shut up.
You said that a lot.
Back in my day, I was pretty good at this game, man. Oh, God.
You never cease to
Well, we're
surprise
back at
me,
this
Blue Hedgehog.
cutscene again. And you know,
Never cease
when we first played
what
this
can I
game,
say?
we played the
I'm
Dark
die
Side
hard.
story first.
So,
And you see, it
there's
skips
more
the
to you
entire
than just looking
segue
at me.
where Sonic talks about
What
how
are
he
you
saved
anyway?
himself. So if you played this story first to the end and you were like, Sonic's alive, we don't get the answer as to how.
I see. But you know, I can't let you live. You're
Kind of seems a little mysterious in that light. Like, what if you only ever played the Dark Side story? Of course, that would.
Who would play a Sonic game without playing as the Sonic side of things?
All right, Shadow. Time for me to finish this.
You know, except in Shadow the Hedgehog. No, we play as Shadow. That's stupid.
I'm not done with you yet. I'm not done with you yet. I'll use your chaos control.
I'll use your chaos control! And I think once, just once, I actually managed to hear the full sound clip where he said, I'll use your technique.
Don't you leave me!
I'm not done with you yet.
You're supposed to jump over.
Oh. First time he did that, I was jumping in the front.
I'll I'll use your chaos
What?
control.
What the hell happened
I get
there?
stuck in walls an awful lot in this version of the game.
Damn it. Damn it! Stop that!
I'll use your
Where is it?
chaos
Oh.
control.
Oh.
All
Let's
right,
try that again.
time for me to finish this.
Now, usually the first couple of hits I just like if I'm attacking. The next few hits, I'm not. I let him do his thing.
What? Every time I move towards him, fucking... Huh.
I'll use
You
your
nasty ass punk!
And you immediately got to see him use his chaos teleportation.
time for me to finish
I've never
this.
actually seen that
A
occurrence.
sonic special attack. To avoid the
Oh.
sonic wind, use the somersault.
I can get that to go on for a while sometimes. If you ever get ahead of him, just keep going. Just
I'll use your chaos control.
wait until he gets in front of you again. Using the chaos control.
Using your technique.
I'm not done with you yet.
Ah!
I'll use your
Oh, you
chaos
hit him.
control.
I thought you were so close that he was gonna hit you.
Well done.
Well done, Faker.
Ow.
I'll use your chaos control.
I'll use your chaos control!
I'm not done with you yet.
Jump.
I'll use your chaos.
Fine. You know,
Speaking of chaos,
I'm pretty bad at video games.
Time for me to finish this.
future me. Edit.
What am I supposed to do when he basically jumps at him, jumps from with every freaking attack I do?
Wait until he does the sonic wind attack and then do a spin dash straight into him. Usually you'll be fast enough to avoid his attack.
I'm not done with I'll use your chaos.
See?
Or stop his attack. It'd be great if it was an easy task to move straight.
I'll use your
Stay on the
chaos
center track.
control.
That's where he'll usually.
I'd love it if that were simple, but with this Saturn controller, it should be simple, but if I so much as
I'll use
twitch.
your chaos control. I'm not done with you yet. Shoot.
There we go.
I told you.
See, that wasn't so hard.
Well, at first I was having a lot of trouble doing it with a Saturn controller. I really had to just fucking focus.
This completes my plan to take over the world. Now goes the glorious era of the Empire of Eggman.
That was a delayed warning sound. So anyway, that's it for the That's it for the Dark Side story of Sonic Adventure 2, brought to you by Vic and his version 1 Saturn controller.
I want to kill myself.
You chose. You chose to use.
Oh, let's not kill ourselves. I wouldn't have done bad anyway.
I mean, true, but you chose to torture yourself to your
I think I would
furthest.
prefer this to a Dreamcast controller.
I think you tortured yourself to the utmost extent by choosing a version 1 Sega Saturn controller to play this game when it has absolutely no analog support whatsoever. I mean, son of a bitch.
You were able to do it for that one time when I had to have you take the controller, didn't you?
Yeah, but it was a driving segment. That usually just something
Shut your
where I'm
whore mouth.
always twitching the analog stick anyway. So it's really no different. I At least from my perspective.
There's a
God,
lot of
those
points.
pictures are so pixel.
There's a lot of points where I just wasn't in it. I just wasn't in it.
I don't blame you entirely. You haven't played this game in a long time. And the fact that you decided to come back into it, playing both the PC version, which is extensively more glitchy than any other version.
How many walls did I get stuck in?
How many floors did you get stuck in?
How many everything did I get stuck in?
On top of having to use the Saturn controller with joystick,
Yeah.
no analog support whatsoever.
This is beautiful.
This is great. So, there you go, ladies and gentlemen.
I will never do this again.
I won't be asking you to do it again. Because when we come back to it, I am going to go back to the regular PlayStation 3 controller that I've been playing with before to finish up the last story of Sonic Adventure 2 Battle.
You sniffing at the air for.
Come here, you little cat thing. Cat.
Ezio.
Come here, cat.
Ezio.
Come here, cat.
You make it walk away.
Ah, well.
Like slowly.
Anyway, with all that said and done, we will see you next time on Let's Play Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. Oh, by the way, you got an emblem!
Oh, yay. You can now select scenes from the Dark Story. Now select time attack, boss stage, Oh, that's nice.
The ultimate life form.
Chaos
Vengeance.
control.
Space calling prayer.
Supersonic.
Fitzgerald
my
told
God.
the truth about 15 years
Oh.
ago.
Sonic
it's
Adventure
like
2.
Final
Last
Fantasy.
Wishes are eternal.
Yeah.
Except when they're not.